guys, welcome to the video. Just a disclaimer before it starts. If we look a little unhappy or tired, we definitely are because our first video didn't record. So this is our second time recording. But yeah, enjoy the video.
What it is, the Kids Got Game here, but you guys can call me KGG, and today, with my beautiful wife, this is a new type of video on the channel. It is a news for you, I'm giving you guys updates, but the topic that we're actually doing an update on, you can tell by the title of the video, it is the immigration process, so I'm gonna let my wife take it away.
Yeah, so I was actually asked to do this by a lot of people that I found helped me through this journey of immigration, especially on Reddit and YouTube, so shout out to you guys. And I just wanted to go through the process and just give you guys some of our experience, how long it took us from start to finish. So I'll start off with my husband. He's American and I'm from Canada, and we decided to do the spouse visa journey for me to become an American citizen.
Yeah.
We didn't do any what is it called? Where adjustment status.
Yeah, we didn't do adjustment status.
We didn't do adjustment of status, didn't do fiance visa, we just went straight from married to through the immigration process.
Yeah.
So I think I'll just start off with the timeline for everything, how long it took for all of the steps, and then we'll just go over a few things at the end.
Yep. Okay.
Alright, so we filed with USCIS the I-130 January 9th, 2024.
Yep.
And after that, we got approved for the USCIS May 15th, 2025. So that was for the first I-130 petition for me to apply for a green card.
Yeah.
After that, we received our National Visa Center welcome letter on May 18th, 2025. We submitted our documents on June 10th, 2025. Then on June 25th, they did request for my birth certificate to be resent or authorized. They were claiming that it wasn't a real birth certificate. So if you want to know if you're in that process of like, why are they doing this if it's a real birth certificate? Because mine was real. It was valid. Everything was fine. I can show you like the letter I sent them, and I'm happy to go into detail about that. Then July 10th, 2025, we were documentarily qualified with the National Visa Center. October 28th, we received our interview letter. Yeah, October 28th, 2025. So after documentarily qualified, it took from July to October to receive the interview letter. Then I booked my medical November 13th, 2025. And my interview was booked for December 9th, 2025 at the National Visa Center in Montreal. And then I received, so I went to the interview, approved, best day ever for us, super happy. And then from December 9th to January 13th, 2026, that's how long it took me to receive my passport back, even though I was approved.
Yeah,
everything was fine, I was approved, there was no documents needed. It did take another month. Yeah. A little bit over a month for me to receive my passport in my hand. And then I came back here, issued January 13th, received in hand my passport January 19th, so even longer. Yeah. After that, I immediately the next day flew home, and I've been here since January 20th. So that was the entirety of the timeline. If you want more details on each step, I'm happy to do another video or leave some comments below. We're happy to assist you or give kind of words and feedback of our experience, words of comfort, because I know that this immigration process is so heavy. It's so mentally draining. It becomes physically draining. It's spiritually draining. Yeah. So we just want it to be...
Yeah, I was going to say there's like so many times like if God wasn't in this relationship, in this process, it'd been so much more difficult because God was just opening doors. He was providing miracles like the day of getting married and the day of the approval. Like, and that's for a different video. Again, this is just like a brief, like, kind of like introduction to everything that's happened with the immigration. It's not really an in-depth, it's more like a surface level video, just giving you guys a timeline and some things to kind of expect. But again, if you guys want more detailed and more deep and more detail oriented, I could say, video on like each topic or specific concerns that you guys have, I mean, I'm down to do that. I want to help you guys in this journey. I think that's the best thing that we can do right now. Just form a community and just let other people know that they're not alone, and that, you know, there's people who are willing to help and give their input on how you can get through this process. So
I agree. I feel like I was always searching for videos and through Reddit posts just for somebody to relate to in this experience and get a general timeline, because it's different for everyone.
oh my gosh,
So different. And
the timeline on the freaking USCIS, bro, it was saying that we had 1 week and then out of nowhere it just jumped to 9 months. Like, don't look at that.
Yeah,
It was crazy.
Don't look at that. I made him look at it daily. I was so in my head during this process of like, when do I get to be with you? Check the status daily. And like he said, 1 minute it said 6 months, I think at the start. Jumped to 10 months, jumped to 3 months, went down to 1 week, stayed at a week for a month, and then jumped to 9 months. So the timeline on that website, don't look at it. It's not accurate at all. It just will mentally drain you. When you are approved, they're gonna send you an email.
Yep.
So just wait for your email patiently and just focus on yourself.
Yeah, enjoy life as best you can.
As best you can, exactly. I want this to be a safe space for everybody to come to in the comments and help each other and just provide some hope. For me, it was scripture based, so I really meditated on especially one verse. At one point, I think we were a year and a half in.
Yeah.
And I think the one scripture was Romans 12:12 for me. It just really sat with me. It was, be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. And I would just talk to God daily. What do you need from me today? I want to be a servant to you first. And just spend time, even in the distance. Like, we played games.
Yeah, we play games, watch movies together, even go on dates. Like, we would go to the movies in separate countries, figure out a time that's similar, and try to watch the film at the same time, and then get out of the movies, call each other, and talk about the movie afterwards. So you got to put the effort in.
Yes, it's gonna be painful at times and challenging, but it's worth it. If you really love that person, just know it will end. It will end. It took us a little over 2 years, 25 months, I think, exact, from start to finish. And we were together a year before even applying for that. So 3 years in distance, but you're not alone. Everybody's going through it who's in the same spot as you. Some are faster, some are longer. So just stay in prayer if you're walking with God and you have a relationship with God. Stay with your family. Your family is gonna be like our family.
Yeah, we would not be together if it wasn't for my family.
No.
Point blank, period, the end. So huge shout out to my family, man, to the cousins, to aunts, uncles, parents, brothers and sisters.
My brother, like,
grandparents,
so many people.
both sides.
Yeah.
Like, it's insane, actually. But, yeah, I would end off the video with my normal outro, but I don't think there's any reason for me to talk about raging and noobs. So I'm just gonna leave you guys with this. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay blessed, and until the next video, deuces.